Hey guys, welcome to AV Atmos. Subscribe if you are new to our platform and you like audio video technology and the cinema business as well. So we're gonna go over the latest box office report for Rise of Skywalker and some of the new movies that just came out Christmas day, and there is a lot happening at box office and it's fantastic to go over them. What is happening right now is that Star Wars yesterday made $20 million, and currently it made $32 million on Wednesday. Sorry, day before yesterday, it made 20 million on Tuesday. Yesterday on Christmas Day, it made a massive $32 million, which is only the second biggest Christmas hold, that is Christmas day hold in history, only behind Force Awakens that made $49.3 million US. Now, they said it could go as high, but currently the full estimate is the full confirmed gross is around 32 point something $1 million in the United States. So that is fantastic. Now, Disney is doing well with this film. Like, a lot of people are writing this off, saying that it's not going to make money, but you can clearly see by the 6 days total, it is a massive 258.8 million in 6 days. And remember, guys, Force Awakens made the same amount in 3 days. Actually made it in almost 4 days. That's if you that's 3.5 days. Let's just say 3.5 days. So Rise of Skywalker is not doing badly because it's right now 7% behind Last Jedi over the same period, and that film made $620 million final. So this film is looking like it's still going to make some really good cash before it gets out of the theater. Now, other movies that are still making money very well this at least as of yesterday was Jumanji Next Level, which made $12.5 million, and it has a total right now of $128.9 million in the United States. It will probably get to $185 million by Sunday because it's really having an impressive world. The way I see this film, it may leg out to almost $300 million domestic, which should be fantastic for it. The problem I'm having with that film with Jumanji Next Level is that it's not playing very well internationally, but we shall see where it gets to. I presume it may get to around 500 or 600 million worldwide, but I don't expect it to come anywhere close to the original one. It's not going to come close to $900 million. Little Women that came out recently made $6.4 million on Christmas Day, which is fantastic for its first day. They're saying that they're projecting a 3-day total of $12.5 million for a total of $24 million. That means it's really doing very well. Uncut Gems made 5.9 million, made 5.9 million. It's doing what it's doing right now at the box office. Spies in Disguise, which is a new film that is out, made $4.8 million. It's projected to make 12 million this weekend in the United States, and a total of $21 million over the next 5 days. So it is fantastic. Other movies that are still making money, and movies like Fri-Sun, which made $4.1 million and is going to make a total of $19 million for it's probably going to get to $424.6 million in its week 6. That is fantastic. It's really fantastic. Let's look at other films that are projecting. Now you have Knives Out. Knives Out is going to make another 11.6 this weekend for a total of 18.7 million. Is going to get to a total of $112.3 million in the United States. It is fantastic. It is holding up well, and I'm seeing really good results for that film, for Knives Out. Honestly, I'm really seeing good results for the film in general. Now, Cats is Oh well, Cats is flopping really badly. It's gonna make around 2. Okay, made 2.1 million to yesterday. It's going to make $5.1 million this weekend, and for a total of $18.1 million. It is a flop more or less. The same with Bombshell from Lionsgate. That one is making, I think, 5.1 million for a total of 8.9. And the final one on our list is Richard Jewell, which is going to earn around 3.6 million this weekend for a total of 6.3 million. And it is what it is. Now, for Rise of Skywalker, before I end this podcast, it has already crossed $500 million. Internationally, it has made $258.9 million, which is on par with the other Force Awakens debut weekend, and it is doing well. Actually, it's doing well now. It's kind of like splitting its overseas gross with the United States gross equally. They're having a 50-50% split. So you're looking at, if Rise of Skywalker can do over $500 million in the United States, it certainly will pull over $500 million overseas easily. So this movie is going to make $1 billion. Probably will get to 1.1 or 1.2 billion max. So it's still going to make $1 billion. So anybody that is saying that it's not going to make $1 billion, that is just lying to themselves at this point. So guys, that's basically the box office rundown that I have for you guys right now. I'm going to cover whatever it ends tomorrow, bring you guys more news around that, and I'm going to start talking more about the audio world as well, covering cinema products and all that, because there are some of the new products that have come out. But until then, keep watching our channel and subscribe, guys.